Welcome to A Word from the Word for February 24th. Today's passage, 1 Corinthians chapter 9. Today's key verse. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one receives the prize? So run that you may obtain it. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 24. Today's word from the Word. Run for the prize.
Picture life as a Christian to be like a race, where a great reward, the crown of righteousness, awaits at the finish line. In 1 Corinthians 9, Paul uses the analogy of running this race to emphasize the importance of having purpose and intentionality in our walk with Christ. He encourages us to strive for an imperishable prize. This race is not about earning salvation. It's about living out our faith with complete dedication and perseverance to honor God and fulfill our calling. Just as athletes dedicate themselves to intense training to win a temporary prize, we must fully commit to pursuing God's kingdom. Think of an Olympic athlete's regimen: early morning runs, strict dietary plans, mental conditioning, and countless hours of practice. They endure hardships and sacrifice comforts with a clear goal: to win the gold medal. Similarly, our spiritual journey calls for unwavering dedication and perseverance to faithfully live out our calling and honor God. We face many distractions and challenges daily that can pull us away from our spiritual goals. Paul's analogy reminds us to stay focused on what truly matters. It urges us to examine our priorities and make deliberate choices that align with our faith. Whether it's spending time in prayer, reading scripture, sharing your faith, or serving others, we are encouraged to run our race with wholehearted intensity and endurance, keeping our eyes on the prize. Envision yourself on that racetrack, training hard and denying distractions because your heart is set on victory. This is the focus we need in our walk with Christ. We won't succeed if we indulge in things that weigh us down. The prize, the crown of righteousness, represents the ultimate reward for believers who remain faithful and steadfast in their Christian journey. See 2 Timothy 4:8. It is God's reward for their dedication and perseverance. It is not a literal, physical crown made of gold or jewels, but represents divine recognition and honor granted to believers in eternity. Let's run with purpose today. Let's say no to distractions and focus on what truly matters: growing in our faith, sharing God's love with others, and living a life that honors Him. Remember, the prize is worth it. An eternity spent basking in His glorious presence. So run that you may obtain the prize.